is who Aoi is today.
新一はね、
And now Shinichi.
葵の新しい神様なの。
Huh? You're my new god. I'm her god?
だから
Please
お願いなの。
help me.
葵の気持ちは間違いじゃないって。
Aoi needs something to believe in.
人を好きになるっていいことだって。
Please tell me if my feelings are valid.
そう信じさせて。
Help me believe in love. I don't even know how to answer this. Do we become God? Let me save. Do we become Kami-sama himself? My heart's beating so fast right now. Good Lord. Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. In retrospect, yes. Help her believe or let her down. No spoilers. What do I do? What do I even... Help her believe in love? Help her... Or let her down but love doesn't exist. She needs something to believe in. Okay, maybe if hopefully my suspicions are not correct. We can help her believe in love, but hopefully she doesn't take it as us like getting with her, because we love Aoi as our friend. We don't. Here's the fact that what happened earlier. You know what to do. Help her believe. I walk over and look at the bat lying on the ground. There's blood on the grip from Aoi holding it from Aoi was holding it. Slowly, I pick it up and stand in the batter's box. Assume my batting stance, and then focus my energy on everything directly in front of me. What's gotten into me? Even I'm not entirely sure. Ordinarily, I'd never make it this far. Instead, I'd find a way to get out of it. And yet, here I am. And maybe I have Aoi to thank for this. I can feel my heart pounding. I haven't felt this way in years. The pitching machine will shoot the ball, and with a perfect form on par with Miyuki's, I'll send it rocketing back directly into the home run target. I've had the same fantasy 1,000 times. The pitching machine fires the ball. So far, so good. Miyuki. My swing misses completely. I promptly collapse to the ground.
新一
Shinichi. Holy shit. I can't stop laughing. I have no excuse for that shameful display. I failed to hit a home run. I failed to make a miracle happen. And yet, somehow, I feel like I'm walking on the clouds, not on cloud 9.
新一
Thank you, Aoi. With your help, I finally swung a bat again. Now, I can just start over. It's not too late, right?
そうなの
Right. Sorry, but I've got somewhere to be. I'm going to see Miyuki. And this time, I'm going to tell her how I feel.
Hi.
Got it. And as I get ready to take off, Aoi raises her hand.
新一かっこいいの
Shinichi, you're so cool. Hardly. I'd probably have the same exact response if someone said I was cool. Hardly.
違うかっこいいの
No, really, you're the coolest.
次はまた
Until we meet again.
新しい葵が別ルートで待ってるの
A brand new Aoi will be waiting for you in another route. I have no talent. I'm a gutless loser, a wimp, a nobody. I'm no prince. I can't hit a home run. And yet, Miyuki's totally out of my league. It's all in fact plain and simple. And yet, I think back to Aoi, swinging her bat until she could hardly stand. Was she pathetic? Were her tears wasted? No. With her help, I finally found the strength to take a swing. Home run or strike, it doesn't matter. All I have to do is keep trying. I understand that now. No matter how many times I told myself to let go, no matter how many times I pretended it wasn't real, my feelings were always there, right from the very start. I've always loved her. She was my everything. So what if I didn't transform into a prince for my happy ending? So what if real life doesn't work that way? I'm done lying to myself about how I feel. No matter where she is, I'll find her. I grab the ticket off the table. 15 minutes left until the show starts. Damn, how fast are we running? I force myself, now leaden legs, to carry me all the way to the school. Flinging off my shoes, I hurry to this old gymnasium where the performance is to be held. Here, ticket. I'm so out of breath, I can scarcely hold a conversation with the ticket clerk. Exhausted, I stumble my way into the auditorium. Most of the seats are already full. Just 5 minutes left until the show starts. The crowd is buzzing with excitement and curiosity. Desperately, I search the room. Miyuki!
新一
The gym goes dead silent. All at once, everyone's eyes are on me. Oh shit, this is awkward. It's like I'm on stage again. I'm just a bit player compared to her, though. and I'm sure my lines will be laughed at. But this isn't an act.
どうしたの？
What's the matter? I need to tell you something. My breath still ragged. I forced the words out at full volume. I love you! Just straight up? It's just like that? No, like, I need to tell you something drastic. I've been meaning to tell you this. I love you. I love you.
Eh?
Huh? It's the truth. All this time, I've never been able to admit it, but I love you, Miyuki. I see. She looks like she's fighting back tears. I gasp for breath.
ありがとう。
Not the thank you! Oh! Her expression falters just a bit.
ずっとその言葉
Oh, thank God!
聞きたかった。
I've always hoped you would say that. She whispers in a tiny voice only I can hear. I walk up to her and take her hand.
ちょっと待ってください。何やってるんですか？本番前に。
What are you doing? The show's about to start. Oh,
ファンサービス。
fan outreach. Just like that, Miyuki switches back to her usual persona.
彼が私のファンだって言うから。
He says he's my biggest fan.
ファン？
You're a fan?
そう。私が好きで応援してくれてるんだって。
He said he loves my acting and wants to support me.
本当に？
Is that true?
そうよね。
Of course. Isn't that right? This must be a spur of the moment cover story. Otherwise, my actions will just cause drama for Miyuki and the rest of the theater club. If I don't want to destroy this performance, then my only option is to go along with it. It's written all over Miyuki's face.
演劇が終わったらまた話しましょう。ほら、はるちゃん。
Let's go, Haru-chan.
はい。
Okay. Miyuki walks off. The performance is about to start. As a would-be fan, I can only watch her go. I know I should, and yet... Wait! Miyuki stops short, her back still turned. If you go up on that stage, if this play follows that script...
何かな。
What is it? Her persona is slipping. I had one goal in coming here. My objective was to tell her how I felt. Honestly, I'd have planned it for whatever happened after that. But I hadn't.
新一。
Shinichi? I can see the pleading look in her eyes, begging me to steal her away. But it's too late. Break a leg up there. Miyuki disappears backstage without another word. Weakly, I collapse into the empty chair. I'm too exhausted to move. I was too late. Too late to change anything. Damn, this sucks. I'm utterly powerless. Am I making a choice to stand my ground here? No. I'm just unable to move. And now she's going to kiss some other guy. The curtains rise to loud applause. On stage, Miyuki suddenly starts swinging. In the silent auditorium, all that can be heard is the sound of her bat cutting through the air. Her swing is flawless. She doesn't speak, but her actions do the talking for her, grabbing the audience's attention. But this is all child's play for Miyuki. Here in the audience, my eyes are glued to her. Her voice echoes in my ears. Her words seep down to my soul. Her every move perfectly captures my attention. Every tiny gesture captivates me. And her lips, the more I watch, the more anxious I become. At this point, I can't even follow the plot. Something about a baseball player filling in my spot on the girls' softball team. The moment the male actor enters my line of sight, I feel queasy. I'm tempted to jump out of my seat and make a beeline for the door. I want to disappear, but my body won't let me. My body won't move. Then the climactic final scene arrives. I can't take it. I just have it in me. I want to get out of here. I need to leave. Now. I don't want to have to watch this. I don't care if the whole audience laughs at me. My chest feels like it's going to explode. Dude, my heart is like aching right now, dude. What the fuck? I can't take this agony. Shinichi. Huh? And then I realize Miyuki's supposed to be performing right now. She's in the middle of her beautifully executed kiss scene. This game can really stick it in and break it off. Dude, it's hurting hard. Is she really about to do this right now? She's in the middle of her beautiful executed kiss scene. But as the two draw close, her lips twist with faintest hint of misery. But no one sees the slip in her flawless acting. No one but me. I don't care about the play anymore. I just care about Miyuki. I want to save her from her suffering. And to that end, I have to wreck Oh no! We're gonna go up there! No fucking way! No shot, don't do it! You're gonna object! Oh no! I'm gonna object! Oh, in front of everybody! Oh! Oh! And a play! In front of all of our peers! I have to wreck this performance. The distance between them closes in slow motion. I need to call her name. I need to ruin the performance and save her. I jump to my feet in the middle of the audience. But just before their lips meet, the stage goes dark. I thought I got slapped. It's a blackout. Damn, I thought I got smacked upside the fucking head. I'm like, oh shit, I got knocked out. Who knocked me out? You two, you bitch. This is my first time being on the roof at night. Above me, countless stars sparkle in the sky. Meanwhile, the city below twinkles just as bright. It's a view I'm sure I could never get tired of. There you are. How'd you know where to find me?
あなたの思考回路くらい読めるわよ。
Please, I know how you think. No cast party?
今ちょっと混乱してるから。
A little busy right now. Was one hell of an ending, that's for sure. After the power outage, the performance was cut short. I imagine there was a bit more of the story after the kiss scene. So while the main plot was resolved, The play itself ended on somewhat unsatisfactory note.
電源がショートしてブレーカーが落ちたって。
They said some kind of short circuit tripped the breaker. Interesting. Especially since the rest of the school seems to be unaffected. What? Miyuki shoots me a sharp glare. Reflexively, I take a step back. I didn't do anything.
まだ何も聞いてないけど、何か心当たりでもある？
I didn't say you did. You wouldn't happen to know anything about how it happened, would you? Of course not.
停電の直前、我慢しきれず立ち上がったわよね。
You got out of your chair right before it happened, yes? You saw?
観客席で青くなってた時からずっとね。
I was watching you from the moment all the blood drained from your face. You should pay more attention to your performance.
集中力切らした覚えはないわよ。
Please, I was doing just fine. Until the moment of the kiss, anyway.
とにかく
Anyway,
あなたがやったんじゃないわよね。
you swear you didn't do it? Miyuki squints at me, dubiously. I mean, admittedly, if the power hadn't gone out, it's entirely possible I would have wrecked the show myself, but all I did was stand up.
合図もしてないのね。
You weren't giving the signal? What signal?
これ現場に落ちてたんだって。
They found this at the scene. She pulls something out of her pocket and hands it to me. A hairpin? It's the same kitty hairpin I gave to Aoi.
演劇中、猫の着ぐるみを見かけたって子がいるの。
There's a witness who claims she saw a girl in a kitty onesie during the performance.
変な格好だから関係者だと思ったらしいけど。
But she figured it was just part of the show, so she didn't say anything. I see. No normal person would wear an eye-catching getup like that to sneak in somewhere. Emphasis on normal. Are you going to hunt her down?
部長とかは息巻いてるけど、
The club president certainly wants to. He's furious.
今頃どこにいるんだか。
But God only knows where she might be now. I actually ran into her before I came here.
Eh?
What? She showed up at the batting cages with Eru in tow. She was the one who encouraged me to come to see you.
そうだったの。
I see. Her gaze is tinged with a tiny hint of sadness.
元気だった？
How is she these days? She seems to be doing pretty okay.
よかった。
I'm glad.
最後ひどい別れ方しちゃったから。
We left things on such an awful note. Yeah,
もう友達じゃいられないけど、でも
our friendship may be over, but
私たちを応援してくれてるってことかな。
I guess it's her way of showing she still supports our relationship. Miyuki fingers curl around the melted hairpin, a gift that was once a symbol of their bond. Hey, Miyuki. Want to climb up?
うん。
Sure. I lead Miyuki up the ladder to the top of the roof. There are no words that begin to describe it. Morning or evening, the view from up here is completely breathtakingly beautiful. But the view at night surpasses them both by far. It really does feel like we're at the center of the universe, huh?
今なら信じられるかも。
I could believe it. The earth and sky have transformed into a sea of glimmering lights. The two of us find ourselves too engrossed to notice the biting cold. Say, Miyuki, Have you heard the school legend about the roof?
屋上の伝説？
There's a legend? Miyuki's flaming cheese give her away completely.
あれね、もちろん知ってるわよ。
Of course I've heard about that.
私が何回屋上に呼び出されたと思ってるの？
I get invited up here all the time, you know. Plus, it was the reason you first confessed your feelings to me.
それは忘れてってば。
I told you to forget that ever happened. Sorry. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. Pretty sure every single person who goes to our school knows about it. Do you think it's true?
噂は信じない。
I don't believe in rumors.
私はそういうタイプだったけど、
That's just the sort of person I am.
もしかしてとか
But-
思うようになったかも。
I guess maybe I'm willing to try. Did Aoi change your mind?
うん。
Miyuki nods. She pauses for a moment, then looks directly into my eyes.
ねえ、
Oh,
新一、
listen, Shinichi.
ここ私の
Will you help me
特別な場所にしてくれる？
make this place the center of my universe? Yeah. Why not? I only have one choice. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I nod my head and move in close. We gaze into each other's eyes. She smiles, relieved. Hold on. This is the real Miyuki. The girl behind the stage, persona. And I'm the only one she shows herself to. She closes her eyes. I gently put my arms around her, magnetized by her charm. I kiss her. We've loved each other for so long, and we've tried to hide it all this time. But now our kiss will bind us together for eternity. Wow, zap. My heart pounds with joy as my senses begin to fade, until all that's left is Miyuki. I feel like I'm on cloud 9, or floating in space. Fade to black.